Bike tires are mad expensive. These Rene Hearses cost like $75 to $80 per tire. These old cross tires that I use are like 60 bucks a piece, easy. These Maxises are probably like $75, $80 a piece. These Schwalbe G1s are probably $65, $70 a piece. American Classic sent me a bunch of their new tubeless gravel tires. These are $35 a pop. They're all 120 TPI. They feel like decent rubber. Honestly, it feels a lot similar to WTB or Teravail products. You know, for 35 bucks, it's like a no-brainer. The amount of money you go through in tires, you know, you spend 75 bucks on a tire and then you get a fucking sidewall puncture and it's gone, it's done. Very seldomly do I find myself running a tire down to the fucking casing, like getting the entire life source out of the tire. I usually end up slicing a sidewall or something, you know, and the tire's like functionally useless. They don't feel any like shittier than a WTB, to be honest. The Wentworth, this is a 650B tire. It seems like a pretty well-rounded kind of gravel tire. The Uden, which seems like a faster tread pattern. I'm really interested to try these aggregates. This is a 700 by 40 tire, but it reminds me a lot of the Schwalbe G1 Bite, which I really like. Kimberlite. And this is an even faster one. This is kind of like you see a lot of tires like this now. I think most tire manufacturers have a tire that's like really fast down the middle, has some bite on the side. You know, pretty typical tire. I think I've got some Zips and some Donnellys that are like very similar. By virtue alone of them being 50% less than every other tire that I use is remarkable. And if more people can afford to get into gravel without having to spend $150 on a set of tubeless tires, like, this is the way. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna run these first. Those are gonna be my first choice. The, what is this called again? There's so many names. The Aggregate. They also make mountain bike tires. Kind of wish I asked for a set of those because I'm planning a bike packing trip. So I'd love to try some mountain bike tires and the road tires too. I don't know. F spending $75 on a fucking tire, right? Who's got that kind of money? What I'll do is I'll put the Aggregate tires on the 700C wheels and put those back on the Endpoint coffee grinder, and the fast, yeah, maybe I'll ditch these Teravails and run the Uden tire. I think that'll be good on the Gorilla. I'll put them to the test and report back. See ya.